In the small suburban town of Amityville, New York, life in the early 1970s seemed peaceful. Neighbors waved to each other, lawns were neatly trimmed, and kids rode their bikes down quiet streets. But behind the doors of one particular house, the large Dutch colonial home at 112 Ocean Avenue, something dark was waiting to reveal itself. On the night of November 13, 1974, the unthinkable happened. Around 3:15 a.m., 23-year-old Ronald DeFeo Jr. took a .35 caliber Marlin rifle and began a rampage that would shock the nation. He moved methodically from room to room, murdering his entire family as they slept. His parents, Ronald and Louise DeFeo, and his 4 siblings, Dawn, Allison, Mark, and John. Each of them was found lying face down in their beds, shot at close range. What disturbed investigators most was how silent the crime scene was. There were no signs of struggle. No one seemed to have awakened. Even the neighbors never heard the gunshots. When police questioned Ronald, he initially claimed that a mob hitman named Louis Fellini had broken into the house and killed his family. But inconsistencies in his story quickly unraveled, and within days, DeFeo confessed to the murders himself. When asked why he did it, he gave chilling answers, saying voices in the house had told him to. He was convicted on 6 counts of second-degree murder and sentenced to 6 consecutive life terms. Yet, for many, the story of Amityville was far from over. In fact, this was only the beginning of what would become one of America's most infamous hauntings. Just over a year later, in December 1975, the house went up for sale. Despite its bloody history, the Lutz family, George and Kathy, along with their 3 children, saw it as an opportunity. The price had been reduced to $80,000, a bargain for a 3-story waterfront home.